really trying to get through the storm damage. We can't even access the field. There are 2x4s that are just stuck in the middle of the field. There are metal poles and shavings that are still yet to be cleaned up. Just knowing that we've got, an entire building behind me that has to be torn down. And so it's just kind of been a real kick in the gut.
How big is your property?
So right now, all of the events that we run on, we've kind of downsized our events, and we're doing that at about a 20-acre event base.
Have you got an estimated time frame in your mind of when you might be back?
Yeah, so when we started, initially it was like, we can be back up in business in a week. And then you start going through all of your IT infrastructure. Then you realize I can't even pack an order. I can't even fulfill an order. I can't even reach out to suppliers, through our portals and things of that nature. So I think from today, we're probably realistically now 45 days away from even having a website back up where we can process orders. And even when we get to that point, we were 50,000 SKUs. We're probably going to be closer to like 2,000 SKUs when we launch. And then it's going to take just months and months to build that back up. There's a lot of parts that require 30, 60, 90-day lead times. And so right now it's really hard, wanting to place, we have the desire to place that PO, but at the same time, it's like we have nowhere to put it. We still have to reconfigure our entire warehouse.
Can you talk about the temporary headquarters that you're at and how is that going?
Yeah, we got super lucky that our insurance agent actually insures a building less than a mile away from us. And it had office and industrial space available to us. So we were able to get our office team moved in there, and then we're working on getting racking and, all of the warehousing requirements. But right now, anything that we were able to save from, small parts to large parts are literally just sitting on the floor. Just today, we just got our first tables installed down there. So it's a lot longer process than we'd ever anticipated.
Yeah, and then you said too, your IT software has to get going before you can even...
Yeah, we had literally a week and a half or 2 weeks before the tornado had just made the commitment to switch platforms and ERPs. So we had started that process and started some of that migration. And so right at the start of the migration, we got hit with the tornado. And so there are certain servers got damaged and we just can't bring them back up. And yes, we have copies, but it's just really hard getting everything to talk when you've only got limited information. So right now we're really focused on just rolling out a whole brand new website as opposed to bringing what we had back up.
Is there anything else about what Effingham and Effingham County has been for you guys?
I think Effingham and Effingham County at large, I think and I've said this before, one of the benefits of being in a small town is that from literally moment one, our insurance agent was here before I was here, and I was kind of like, I don't even know where to start. He was like, I've got you covered. And the next morning,